meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Where is my PNG trooper? It is not. Oh, well, I actually bought my capture card. Oh, it's here. Very good, very good. So good. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Hi, Siki Bun. You're now gonna get like 1,000 ads. Enjoy the ads. Oh. 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 Why did that just turn off? Oh, that makes sense. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flip myself horizontally. Bam. Yep. Hi Ashlight, you're just in time for the ads. Welcome, welcome. It's so weird to see that my bitrate is stable. Because I was just like, okay, I was just like used to looking at it and it's like, yep, it's unstable, it's unstable, it's unstable because I'm outputting too much bitrate and Twitch has to cap it. But now it's just capped. That's pretty cool. Oh my god. Oh, wow, wow, wow. I'm gonna go octagonal sign. Beware of ads. I am currently running ads.
And hopefully people take the voting seriously. Because if they don't take it seriously, they're going to suffer.
Can my switch turn on, please? Thank you. I can't hear the game. What's going on? I'm blaming sound desync. No, advanced audio properties, please. Capture card, monitor off, monitor and output. Let's see. I hate audio. Joe, Nook Mouse tickets, this is what we're doing. Rib. Hmm. Really. Because we set up like 20,000 Nook miles, and I was like, should probably put this to good use. You know. Let's put it away. I'm still putting on my glove. Oh, whoa, 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 wow. Yes. I don't know if we had the corral fence. I don't think we do. And if we do, then L, I guess. Yes, I would like to make a little selection, please. I would like to go back here. Redeem. Yes. Nook Mouse ticket redeeming ASMR montage. Will he do this like, I don't know, 3 more times? For now at least. Oh, good morning. Good morning everyone. How are you all today? Happy week. Happy Monday. One more. No, I want to redeem it. It was an accident. Oh god. So yachty. Doing good, heck yeah. You any fun plans for this week? Cause I don't think I do. Oh, does it not steal me away when I'm in the resident service building? That's funny. Take me away. Cause it's a new day. Ugh. Ugh. Ah. Nej! Puh. It's not for you. Cease. Today's announcement. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep tomorrow. I forgot my wooden stool. I'll be back in 5 years. It's raining! This is my first rainy day in Animal Crossing. Because I started playing when it was snow. It was winter. Or something, I don't know. I hate my hair. I can't wait to just cut it all off. It's so cool. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Using my headset as a headband to keep the hair out of my face. I don't know where Pippi is, but the important thing is he's not on my chair, so I'm sitting down. Stay on top of the computer or we are going to have issues. Thank you. Nej, Vips! Nej! He looks so pitiful. Ah, don't walk. Okay, so my plan for the day at Animal Crossing, because everyone loves it when I have plants, is going to be paying off our home loan. Because we're like 8,000 bells off being able to pay it off. I keep forgetting to buy turnips. I gotta be so honest. I keep forgetting to buy the turnips. They're just not real. I'm adjusting my blankets. My character's going to do weird things, and so is the camera. Okay. Is this good? I don't know, it could be. Until I have to get up and stretch, it's good. No, it's not. My foot is uncovered. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Capture card, new window. There we go. Animal Crossing. Ooh, oh, the big screen. Ah, wow. Here my gyroid collection so far. I really like the two here that are in the front. Oh, hello. Best time favorite outfit. Cozy, what do you do when things are just the worst? Well, this is what you do. Anger. Elevation. Wow. I really like these two gyroids here in the front. They're cute, and I think the one that looks like almost a chicken in the back is pretty cool as well. For Klai servers, that sounds neat. Can't say I'm very familiar with them. Oh my god, purple mums! Wait, I have to check my weather forecast, because yesterday I felt like the weather wasn't adding up at all in the evening. That's because it isn't! But why? It was adding up perfectly for like 2 days, and now it's just not fine. I had a sneaking suspicion it might have been the wrong like weather seed, but like the weather was adding up perfectly for that one day. Nej. I'm angry. I'm gonna have to use my phone for this. We're gonna see if we can update the weather to make it give me a different seed. Because I did this with my phone. Okay, today is just not correct. It's just not clear weather today. Okay, weather types. We are going to add a weather type today at 7 AM. It was rain. Do you have any screenshots from yesterday? I think I took one because I was like, it feels sketchy. Yeah, I took 2 even. Okay. When was the last day where I logged the data? That would have been on the 27th. This is 26th. Here's 27th. Okay, so I logged let me check. Okay, it was sunny, and then we had clear skies at 9 a.m. At 10 a.m. it was cloudy, 11 a.m. Let's specify this further. Okay, so we can tell at 10 a.m. it was sunny or cloudy. At 11 a.m. it was clear / fine. Do I have any screenshot from the 28th? I have one of the pond. It looks cloudy because you can see the clouds on the floor. This is almost at 6 p.m. I'm not sure about the actual state of the sky though. When was this picture taken? On the 28th as well. This one could work. So this was on the 28th. It was 18, that's 6 p.m. It was either sunny or cloudy. Okay, next month. On the 1st, yesterday, at 8 p.m. sharp, it was, I'd say that's cloudy. Let me look at the comparison images. That's 100% cloudy. It was still cloudy at 9 p.m. it seems. Don't have any more screenshots. Okay. I don't know if there's a special cloud type active, but it doesn't matter. Start search. Can it find a seed with the data, or is any of the data inaccurate? Let's find out. Let's see. Your base is now a place for me to harvest any edible and inedible things that you can gather. So for grass, you true world having grassy geckos. My office is active. Oh right, the Rainbow Art Month. I forgot about that. Kind of forgot about that. Is it like 65%? Looking through the 2 billion seeds and it hasn't found one yet? I'm sweating nervously. I think some of my data is incorrect. Gå av skrivbordet. Yeah, okay. How about this? How about this? How about we sit down and do weather science in Animal Crossing? That can't be too bad, right? It's also 8 a.m. now, so we can check in game if it's still raining. If it's still raining, then we have data. It is still raining, in fact, at 8 a.m. The more we know. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna like pivot from Animal Crossing to full screen capture in a second. And we're gonna do this, and we're gonna have fun doing it. Okay? Capiche? Is everyone on board with this? You do like fun? Good, good, good. Because this is gonna take an hour. At the very least, if not two. It's unrelated to your Animal Crossing chores. Hi. this is Metanoke. Metanoke. It's like it's a page. So Animal Crossing New Horizons works like the weather in your island is determined by a specific seed, and there's like, I don't know, 2 billion seeds or something. And that's you. And I want to find which weather seed my island uses. This will be my 4th attempt trying to accurately narrow it down. So we're gonna go to today. So here's how the website works. Up at the top, it explains all the different weather types you can have. It explains when... Hello, Scourge. Welcome in, Raiders. Look at you. Let me actually get my PNG tuber on top, I think. True, true. Hello, Raiders. We're in the middle of intense Animal Crossing gameplay. I've been trying to predict my like weather seed so I can like get a weather forecast from Animal Crossing Island, and I thought I did it correctly because it was correct for like 2 days. But then it was just like, it's wrong. It was annoying. Enjoy your dinner though. So it has example images of like, hey, this is what it looks like. We're actually gonna open this picture in a new tab. And I'm gonna look at my phone because I have the data on my phone. I see a way to export your data, but I don't see anywhere to import it. So we're in Northern Hemisphere, and we're gonna start by adding a type. So you get like a drop-down menu for like what time is it when you want to record the weather. It is currently, well, we're gonna record the weather for 7 AM first. At 7 AM, I think it was raining. I say I think it was raining because the sky didn't look like heavy rain. At 8 AM, it's also raining. So we can see down here possible patterns. If we remove one of these, basically the game is looking at like, okay, the website is looking at, okay, so you had, at 7 AM you had rain. These are all the different weather kind of seeds. Not seeds necessarily, but for that specific day. This daily seed has rain at that time. So then you add a new weather type, which in this case is going to be rain, and it narrows it down further, like then there's only 2 types. And this one looks like it has rain until 2 PM. Okay, with this one we can, if we check in at 9 AM, we can determine which out of these 2 we have. So now we have all the current data we can record for today. So we're gonna go to yesterday. And yesterday, I recorded the weather as cloudy at 8 PM and 9 PM. So now we're gonna fact check that. Okay, so comparing this image, this is at 8 AM sharp, which means the weather is as clear as it gets. Comparing this image of what it looks like when it's cloudy to this one, I would say that it's cloudy. Same for like the 9 PM image, except it's a little bit less. You can tell it's cloudy and not like sunny. I don't know why they call that sunny, and this is clear. It's weird. So we're gonna add 2 weather types. We're actually gonna do this. So at what? Sorry, 8 PM. It was cloudy. At 9 PM, it was also cloudy. Unfortunately, I don't have any more data from yesterday that's reliable enough, so we can't add any more data. Okay, so we could try to add data for 5:55. The issue is I don't have a picture of the sky on the 28th, so I don't feel comfortable adding that data really. So we're gonna go to the 27th instead. I'm gonna look at the like image here, and then also like what I put in as the data in Metro. And actually, let me clear that and start a new search. In the meantime, we're gonna look here. So it's 7 a.m. It was clear slash fine. I would say that's true. Because if it's going to be cloudy, like, it starts out as, hey, the weather is clear, and then slowly, if it's going to be like cloudy at, 8 a.m., there'll just be slowly clouds appearing in the sky. Seeing as there's like a lack of clouds in the sky, I'm gonna assume that this is correct. So we're gonna weather type at 7 a.m. I might set this as unsure, just in case. I'm pretty sure it's clear slash fine. At 8 a.m., we have what appears to be sunny weather. It looks like light clouds. Weather important for you to study valleys. Yes. Certain weathers allow for certain things to happen. So there's at night in game, there can be shooting stars, and if you make a wish on a shooting star, the next morning a star fragment will wash up on your beach depending on how many stars you wished on. Like if you make one wish, it's one star fragment. If you make 5 wishes, it's 5 star fragments, and it caps at 20. And being able to forecast roughly like what days you might have shooting stars, because not every night has shooting stars, and it's a rare crafting material. You can kind of like foresee that, which is really cool. And if there's like rainbows on your island, which I think just look pretty, you can kind of like forecast that. Or if you need to catch a fish when it's like really, really rainy, you can like look at your weather forecast and be like, oh, it's going to rain on, Tuesday at 11 a.m. So you can try to get on in that time to catch your rainy fish. So it's really handy. Like, it's not necessary at all. I just think it would be nice to be able to like foresee that, especially because I usually play in the morning between 7 a.m. to maybe 2 p.m. is when I generally play Animal Crossing. So if I can just like foresee like if it's gonna rain later in the day and I know I need this rainy fish, I can just log on at that time. Yeah. It's really just planning ahead because I like planning ahead. I think that's the biggest lie ever. I like the concept of planning ahead, but I'm not good at planning ahead. If I had 2 monitors, this would be good, but I don't. It's just knowledge for funsies, and I thought I'd found the correct seed last time, but because it was accurate for 2 days, but then it's like inaccurate now, which is really sad. Okay, at 9 a.m., let me see. It appears to be clear. Did I mark it down as clear? Yes. I'm sorry, Oliver. Oliver's like trying to go to sleep on my arm that will be using my computer mouse. He's just like, let me sleep, human. And it's just like, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Okay, at 10 a.m., it looks cloudy, question mark? I'd say this looks, if you look here, I'd say those clouds are thick enough to qualify for being cloudy rather than just light clouds. Okay, so the thing says we have enough data now, but we have more data for this day, so I'm going to input it because it will in the future help narrow down things. So at 11 a.m., that looks clear. Did I have another picture? At 1 p.m., that also looks clear. Okay, that's all the data we have for the 27th. That is good. Okay, this is a recording even. This is good. So here we have one that's trickier. I don't know what weather type that is. I can also squish this more. I only have one monitor, which is kind of like the reason for how scuffed this looks. I'm sorry. I'm sure you can survive just fine. I think you can understand the struggle. That's good enough, I think. This is on the 26th. We should start from the very beginning of the day. Do I have more pictures from the 26th? I do. This is technically the 25th. Because the new day in Animal Crossing starts at 5 a.m. Okay, so on the 26th of February, we have 6 a.m. What looks like sunny weather to me. Then at 10:35, so this is like in the middle, which means this could be a combination of the 11 a.m. and 10 a.m. weather. I'm gonna go with I don't know. Hang on, let's add this first. Because this is not clear slash fine. I think this is... It's not clear or sunny. This is sunny or cloudy weather. And at 2 p.m. we have... I'm gonna say I'm unsure. That's clear or sunny. No. It's a sunny or cloudy. And then at 8 p.m. I suppose we can add one for 9 p.m. as well. p.m. we're unsure. This is either sunny or cloudy. I didn't see shooting stars this evening, which means it's likely cloudy because they cannot be shooting stars when it's cloudy. But I don't know. At 9 p.m. it was... This one we should be able to tell. I'd say that's cloudy. It was cloudy. It cannot be cloudy because that's inaccurate. Interesting. It's inaccurate with the weather information we've given before, but then what is this weather condition? That means one of the ones we're unsure about is likely wrong. Interesting. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just kind of going along on my phone, just like looking at it. Cause yeah, that's just not good. Maybe we only include the times of the day here where we can actually tell what weather it is. Do we have anything that's closer to like the start of the hour? 35, 18, 35. This is the only one where I'm like, I can tell it's cloudy. Lover's leaving my lap now. Goodbye. Apparently this is enough. And this is the data we are the most certain of, so let's only include this for now. To not further confuse the game. I guess. The game, the thing. Okay, 25th. What do we have here? We had stars. Light showers. We had a visit from Celeste. I think light shower here is the correct one. I had a lot of time for this day, but I wasn't able to narrow down the weather seed surprisingly. It's that specific day. Interesting. Let's look at the pictures from the 25th. I even recorded the intervals which the stars fell at. That's really good. If I was able to narrow down the exact second past the minute these stars are falling, we could just have our weather seed. But I can't do that. But what I do know and what we can input is that the stars, let's see here. We can confirm there were at least one falling star at 8:04. I don't know the exact time. Nej. I don't know about that acceptance. So this is at 8:04. That's just good. Were there more recordings of today that featured shooting stars? I don't know. Like, I have so much data from this day. This is the 25th, yeah? Yeah. Okay, I'd say at 4 p.m. it was definitely clear. There was no special weather. At 5, I can see what I did wrong here. It was sunny. I can't use that one. I think this is when I saw the first star falling. Nej! You're not getting to go on my lap because you wouldn't. I heard like a sound effect here and I was like, oh. And I'm like, wait. Time to square up with the falling stars. It's so funny. Okay, yeah, this is at 8 p.m. We can input this time. Okay, I can tell it's not clear. Weather condition will be classified as ass. Okay, I would say that's sunny. Valid isn't helping. Let's see, it doesn't switch over, does it? It does. And then at, well, 8, was it 8 to 7? Yeah, 8 to 7, we had more stars. Here 9, I took a different picture of the sky, just in case I forgot earlier. Oh, okay. At 8:39, we also had falling stars. And then at 4:10 a.m., we had a different. This is not clear or sunny. This is sunny or cloudy. Can it find my seed based on just this information? Let's find out. It should be able to find. It might throw an error because there's too many seeds that follow this, or it just finds my seed. Or it's like, hey, your information is wrong, and if we find out now information is wrong, that's better, so I can go back and triple check things. I guess it's more like quadruple check. Fourtuple check? I don't know. We should have music playing, Loki. Okay, it hasn't found a seed yet, because when it's like searching hold on, you can tell if it finds seeds, because the seeds will like pop up after the like hold on. Usually it should have found at least one seed now. Which makes me feel like our information may be wrong, or we've narrowed it down and our seed is just in the later half. I don't like this. I really don't like this. I think it's gonna be like there's no seeds that match your thing. Please double check it. Okay, cool. A second's necessary. I compare 5 seconds of each star. I'm not doing that. I know two of them fell within like seconds of one another. I don't know the information for each star, so we're not entering it. Does it just not agree with the weather we entered for this day, or does it not agree with the weather we entered for any of the other days? Let's make a new tab real quick. My brain is like in English mode. So it's like Swedish jump scare. Okay, what if we were to delete all data except for the day when we know we had falling stars, and we can check if the falling stars day data is wrong. This may be too vague. Yeah. Okay. It's like, hey, this is not enough. It's just like, dang. Nej. Nej. Okay, so at 8 a.m. we had rain/snow, and at 7 a.m. not p.m. a.m. we also had rain/snow. Is this enough? No. We need more information. But you said to swap PC? Nice. Nej, hejdå, hejdå, hejdå. You don't go on my lap. Farewell, Pippi. The good news are we can reference this one to kind of like figure out the things. We can do the one that's like on the 26th. Just this one has very little information, but it's still accurate. So at 6 a.m. it was sunny, and at 9 p.m. it was cloudy. Like, yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like when it's actually finding seeds correctly. I'm saying it's finding too many seeds, but that's not a bad thing. Yeah, we haven't done enough data to narrow down the seed. Nej, Vips. Okay, this is the one we're recreating from scratch. This is our reference point. Okay. I do know we have a visit from Celeste for one of the days, and it's one of the days I didn't stream on. Let me let us see here. Let me browse my album. Because naturally I took a screenshot of it. Yeah, here we go. Here's a visit from Celeste. This was on the 24th. We should play music, shouldn't we, guys? Make it less less annoying, less tiring to listen to, you know. Okay, what was this? The 24th of February. We had This is from Celeste. I don't know if NFM Village commented on this, but we had Celeste visit. This is on the 24th. I can say with certainty it was clear at 9 AM. It's so difficult to see the clouds here. I would say this is... Okay, this is at 7 PM. I would say this is sunny weather. Ah, it's finding more seeds. It seems like it's getting narrowed down though, which isn't bad. Like this is considered to be less than like, you know, the 14 or like 18 it found earlier at like 20%. Is this on the same day? 9 PM. We could throw that in there. Because that looks to me sunny. Okay, this is good. It's being narrowed down. I think it's gonna be able to complete the search, because I think when it finds over 20 results, it's like, yo, you can't complete the search, you need more information. But in fact, it's able to, I think, complete the search. Yeah, it completed it even if there's like 16 results. That is good. Let me see, if I add a time here for 9 PM on the 24th, then we say this is sunny. If we start the search again, will it yield less seeds? I know it'll take a bit, but you know, it's fine. Maybe we could doodle something in the meantime while this is just like loading. But I kind of wanna, I think I need to stay on the page for it to actually continue the search. It's such a shame it takes a bit. But I suppose it has to comb, you know, it has to comb through and look at like, I don't know, 2 billion different seeds, so I think it's fine that it takes a while. Just fidgeting with my like Joy-Cons in the meantime. It has like 15% to find like the rest of the seeds. Yeah, okay, it still found the same 16, so when it says you have enough for now, we don't need to add any more information to that specific day, I believe. Yeah, because all these seeds look exactly the same. Okay, yeah. That just means we have to set our eyes upon a different day. Let's try the 27th, because even if we can't complete all the info, any info that is accurate is still good. And we have so much data from that day. So I really want to say that at 7 AM it was clear. Nej! Without any special weather effect. And at 9 AM it was clear without any special weather effect. At 11 AM it was clear without any special weather effects. Okay, so that's one additional day. Let's see how much that shaves off. Oh, whoa, why are ads about to run? Anyway. Anyway, that's what we're doing. And honestly, I think if I get the weather seed wrong again, I am only going to try... I'm basically going to like sit down and I'm going to look at the sky like... If it's raining, it's clear that it's like rainy. So I could just put that in. And I'm only going to input weather where I can very clearly tell it's clear. Or if there's light clouds. Or if there's any rain. Because now it hasn't found any seeds at all, which is really concerning. And all we did was add one day. And I can say with 100% certainty the 27th, the information for this day is correct. Which means one of the other days is wrong. We found one seed. 2 seeds. Okay, that's good, that's good. We narrowed it down. Let's look at this one. So today it says it's going to be rainy until 2 PM. Let's just open both of these in new tabs actually. What happened? Oh, they're showing me the overview. Okay, so this says it's rain 01. Okay, so the 2 seeds it's giving us for this specifically today is like fine, I guess. Let's see today. We should be able to narrow down our seeds from these two based on what the weather is like the next hour in game. Yeah, I think at least. Because this is rain 01, which means at 9 AM it would be cloudy. And this is also rain, but it would be rainy at the next hour. if we choose to save these seeds as actual things, we could compare our past data that may not be entirely correct, just to try and determine which one is the correct seed, or we can wait, 15 minutes. I think we're gonna wait 15 minutes. If both seeds would have been like, hey, it's going to be rain the next hour, I would have just been like, let's compare it to frost data, but let's not do that in this case. For now, though, let's tab back in game. Oh wow, I think it's going to be clear the next hour. I have a sneaking suspicion. It's very clearly raining this hour, but I think just based on the fact the clouds are breaking up, it is going to be clear. Stream avatars, did we hear all along? I was just hiding them. You need to get your slug pup avatar. I'm just gonna run quickly to the bathroom, and then when I come back, you're getting your slug pup avatar, because I know you redeemed that. I'm actually also gonna brush my teeth while I'm gone, because dental care is really important. So I'll be a little bit longer. returned. It's time. Boom. Okay, let's see here. This is your stream avatar. Can I give you the slug pup avatar like this? I can. You should now have the slug pup avatars unlocked. It may take a minute for the extension to realize that, like, hey, you've been given this thing. So if it doesn't show up immediately, you can like try to refresh the page in like 2 minutes and see if it's unlocked. Because it should be. Oh, it's already updated. Okay, never mind. You're so small. Oh my god. Look at you. That was rather fast. Because there's been situations in the past where people have like, we have unlocked things with them because they redeemed it. And then it just takes a while for it to like actually realize it's there. We love that. We love when it's speedy. Okay, Pippi. Pippi has been trying to get on my lap for like the past hour. He's been surprisingly polite about it. If he just stays put for 2 seconds, he can get to go on my lap. He's not staying put. Vänta. Strax. Strax. I'm trying to convince him that he should just not move for a little bit. Nay! Oh my god, dude! Dude! I know you want to go on my lap, and you're gonna get to go on my lap. I just need you to wait a little smidgen. Okay. There we go. I have the blanket bundled up on my lap again. It's covering my legs and my feet because I'm sitting cross-legged in my chair. Crisscross applesauce. Come, Pippi. Varsågod. He's slowly stepping onto my lap like, oh. Oh my, really? You're so cute, Pippi. You're so cute. You're now slug pup. Yep. And this means I can go ahead and redeem for the slug pup avatar. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this as complete. Pet the cat, I'm petting him. I'm giving him scritchies. And a kiss. And a kiss. And a kiss for the baba boy. Oi. Oi. If you lick my blanket, you're going off my lap immediately. Okay, I'm putting my gamer gloves back on now so my hands aren't as cold. This is your birthday! Yay! Technically yesterday, but you haven't got to sleep yet, so it counts as my birthday. Happy birthday! PB loves dragons. Happy birthday to you! Well, I guess happy late birthday, but it's still a happy birthday nonetheless. Wait, that's right, I was gonna change the map thing. His eye minimap. I want that to be always off for now, I think, because I want my PNG tuber in the bottom left. There we go. That's better. Okay, just looking at the weather, I have a sneaking suspicion I know what weather awaits us. I think we have found, I don't know if it's the correct seed, but we found a weather seed for at least today that matches the correct information. Sluta, Pippi. Sluta! Don't lick the blanket, it's not for you. At 9 AM, I think it's going to be cloudy. I'm going to go ahead and preemptively save this one as Island 4. Save settings. Okay, cool. A cheesecake. Oh, chicken tenders and crinkle cut fries. Oh, cheesecake sounds so good. I want cheesecake. Cheesecake. Cheesecake is so tasty. It's so good. I'm jealous. I am jealous. There we go. Make that bigger. Okay. Let's see here. Pumpkins. They have flowers. So yesterday I didn't stream Animal Crossing, but I still did things in game. Most notably, I took some of her colored flowers here and put them into a formation down here because I was tired of them being scattered all over the island. What else did we do? Up here, I dropped more resources because our storage is still full. Wait, let me check here. Let me open my flower breeding guide real quick. I have it pinned, I think. Or do I not? I don't know. ACNH flower breeding guide. Okay, what are these? These are pansies. Okay, wait. Right? Hey. Okay, so if I am correct, even if this looks blue, it should be purple, I think. It's not, it's blue. How did you guys make blue? Because I'm looking at the flower breeding guide and I assume these ones are the red pansies. They can actually make purple offspring. How in is our nation? I don't know. I don't know, but we have more blue pansies, I guess. These ones can make purple if we get lucky. Your attire is very good. Thank you. I really quite like this one. It's really adorable. Does it really Vips? Thank you for stopping the blanket licking. It is really quite cute. Okay, we have a decent amount of inventory space left. Put away. I don't know how these flowers bred so much because I didn't water them yesterday. I don't know what shenanigans these ones are on about. And like, okay, I shouldn't complain because it's good that they're making baby flowers, I guess. But I want different ones. I want the ones that are like, I don't know, just different. Because the majority of them were just nonsense colors today, except for like the one purple rose we got. Let's see, am I breeding any purple roses down here? Yes I am, and we are missing a purple rose. I don't think I'm breeding, yeah, I'm not breeding any blue pansies right now. Whoa, hi big man Ian! Thank you for the raid, welcome in raiders. Hi! Look, I dug up a fossil! Wait, that's just like what Ian's rock collection is like. Is that how you found your fossils? You just grabbed a shovel? Yoink. Wish. Okay, I guess wishing is all you can do sometimes. What is this? Peasant blouse. Thanks. Do I look like a peasant to you? I don't know. Also, like, do you own like his pickaxe? What? That sounds so cool. Where the heck would one even find one of those? Oh, surely that one you dig up like this in your backyard, right? Surely. If you even have a backyard, I guess. 100%, we love that. Ethically sourced pickaxe. Just plant the nursery money tree here. We'll just plant the pansy beds here. I don't want to sell the mile tickets on accident. We're gonna learn the corral fence. We're gonna open up this present. Ranch lowboard. I'm gonna drop that for now. We're gonna drop this for now. We're gonna drop this for now. Present. Air circulator. Present. House per... I don't know what I was expecting. It's a dressed with houses on it. Basically dropping the things here we don't want to sell. Oh wait, that's actually a really adorable color. I think we're keeping that one. The peasant blouse. I'm keeping a peasant. Right, these are things from yesterday. Wooden block bookshelf, iron garden table. I don't think that's worth it, man. Let's still walk in. If you do have to rate an 8 Ian, I think you should. Because it is pretty late for you, I would assume. Is that a bowl of ramen? Shio ramen. I just don't have the money for that right now, Nooklings. I'm trying to save up to pay off my home loan. What are you selling in here today? Shared umbrella. Pineapple umbrella. When is midnight? Maybe, maybe, possibly. There's a chance. Thank you, Nooklins. We're leaving now. We are taking our leave. I don't want to talk to them anymore. It is clear. Very, well, not clear. It is not cloudy anymore. Right. Always sleep sharing language living crossing. Thank you. We will need it. It's quite possible we will need it. Okay, no fossils down there. Let me see. I think this is gonna get donated to the museum. Did we donate the tarantula yet? Yeah, we did, okay. We're gonna donate this boy I saw yesterday on just a random flower. So I'm really happy I was able to catch it, because I was just not really looking for anything special. Did it say carrot? Oh. What is this down here to the left then? Oh, those are butterflies. I have a bunch of fossils to find today. We still have to clear up this flower field, god dang it. Ah, here we have more things. One more fossil for the bunch. Another one for the bunch. So what, 3 found today? Did I break this rock? No, I forgot. Okay. Give spring bamboo to smack still to get more bamboo from it. Oh, there, of course, there's a thing over there. And I got random pink roses, okay? Okay, both. I assume these are both fossils we need. One of them might be a gyroid. Crystals just exist. Cool. Who has pinged me? Oh, it's Seth uploading probably her VOD from today? Yes. Love that. Good for Seth. I think that's all 5 fossils we can find. So daily crafting recipe as well. Things have gone well so far, I think. Bruh. Kosa Mola. What does this mean? Oh, Sable is here. Not Sable, Label. Yeah, Sable is always here. Sable is just indoors. Whoops, I didn't mean to pick up the pearl. It's fine. I do see the drink water redeem, by the way. It's just that I was AFK to brush my teeth not too long ago, so I don't want to drink my teeth. I don't want to drink the water right now. I wouldn't want to drink my teeth anyway. That sounds uncomfortable. Drink teeth redeem? We're not getting a drink teeth redeem. It's just so not happening. I don't know where I would find enough teeth to drink. Is the issue. I would have to like grind the teeth down into fine powder and like add a little bit of water and then drink it. That seems like a lot of work, you know. Oh. In that case, maybe. Maybe. I was just a little bit concerned about, you know, sourcing them ethically, but if you could do that, then I guess, you know, I don't have to worry as much. Yeah, you're adorable, Fifi. I'm sorry that you're suffering. He's suffering from success. Good of natural sources. That's good to know at least. It is quite reassuring. We're gonna be able to pay off our loan with this this bunch of fossils we're selling. Okay. Let's go do it. Let's go pay off a loan. We can finally be loan free. You know, I'd say it was pretty good. Go to NSU, at the crocodilians, delete these places. Right, they do that, don't they? You know, never specified it had to be human teeth. Frick. So I've been working a little bit on the island infrastructure. Like, I did this waterfall here, and like a little cliff with a tree on it up top. I changed the shape of our lake, river, whatever. Lake, island, lake. And I plan to add like a walk path here, and I'm probably gonna build a bridge over here. I'm gonna build it a little bit further down, I think. But I do want the bridge here. Over here to the right, after, because Velma is gonna move. Velma is currently moving out. I think after Velma moves out, Actually, I don't know if we can move her house. I don't know if we can move the farm, the like house plots while no one lives there. I was gonna say we could like move it, but I don't know about that. Because I do want to build like a little farm area. I want to build like a little orc shard with trees and stuff. I'm not sure if I should build a farm area or like the little tree place over there. It's undecided so far. Pet the kitty. Unfortunately, he just laid down to try and get some sleep, so I'm not gonna pet him. Also, don't think I've caught one of these butterflies. It looks bigger than the normal yellow butterflies. Okay, wow, he's just being mean now. I'm gonna sit down and wait for him to return. Why's he circling? Sir, you don't need to do this, sir. Yoink. Take a butterfly. Is that my first? I think it's my first time catching one. Oh yeah. It means you can 100% go in the collection for the museum. Have you even caught the small yellow one? I don't know. No, I hadn't. Okay. So these two are going to the museum later. Okay. I just realized something we can do with our house to get like more space. We're gonna go do that. Because a pretty big part of our house is getting like taken up by just or our house or storage is getting taken up by clothes. So we can hang the clothes on the walls, I believe. And that would probably be pretty good. Because in here we just have like resources anyway. Like the lyric for now on mostly because we are rushing from into OCs. Ooh, good luck with the reference sheet. Good luck with the arts. We don't need all of these. We're only gonna hang things here that we actually want to like save. I guess we'll send the label shorts for now. Even this side we can have dresses, actually, because we have quite a few dresses. We have like a maid dress in every color. Because, you know, why shouldn't we? This should hopefully clear up a pretty decent amount of storage space. I don't know, can I put... Okay, I can put the hats on the wall as well. I was thinking about making a rainy day outfit, but we haven't gotten around to doing that yet. Tiara. I think we'll keep the tiara over here actually. With like the not maid set, but the mermaid set. The fact the mermaid shoes can also just go on the wall is kind of crazy. I don't know, I just wasn't expecting that. I have a few different glasses for my collection. Very wonderful. Maybe the star hairpin can go here. The different backpacks. Okay, except I would want the backpacks to go elsewhere actually. They can probably go with the shirts later. Which, speaking of, we have to kind of just rearrange a little bit. That's good. They can go on the wall that's like here, maybe. That could work, yeah. But the socks take up like no space. We can fit so many here on the wall. Probably the same with the shoes, isn't it? Yeah, they're just long. Not really super wide is the thing. I can't fit them here actually. Is it because the mermaid set is lined up weirdly? Maybe. Can they not fit underneath the window? Really? They look like they should be able to. Okay, it appears they can, but not behind the things. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna move these ones over. I was gonna say, wait. If they fit, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. I'm afraid I would actually end up picking these guys off the floor. Like off the wall rather, when I go to pick things from the floor. If they're that far down. So let's make sure it's moved a little bit up. That's kind of all of it. And then the umbrellas I do want to keep. It's just don't have space to put them on the floor yet. Many carpets and then rugs. Yeah, I do. I do want to keep the pink simple bath mat. There we go. Just that alone should give us a bit of inventory space. That gives us a lot of inventory space, yeah. And it's very neat. Given it appears I just have a bunch of gunk in here anyway, but it's a nursery money tree, lol. I'm gonna put the pearl away in storage. And then we're gonna grab our sweaters and stuff. And go sell them. I bet I'll forget that I put them there, and then I'll be like, in like a week, I'll be like, where's all my clothes? I could have sworn I had all these dresses and stuff. But, you know, hopefully I'll run into them and be like, ah, that's where I put them. Let's go sell this stuff. Free up even more inventory space. Or storage space, whatever. Yep, those are the things I want to sell, please. 3,000 bells is more than I thought we would be getting. Thank you. Thank you very much, little nipplings. Yoink. Okay, so what does this range table thing look like? That's really cute. I don't know if I like the color, but it's really cute. Quickly start gathering the resources and similar. Or just everything as well, it works. And then we have the things over here, but these butterflies are... Well, I'm gonna keep them for CJ. No, not CJ, Flick. I have been meaning to catch more with these guys because they sell for a decent amount of money. Lol. Pink Club is having a whole stretching session, that's really cute. One more inventory space. Not gonna pick anything up. Yoink. Do we have iron on us? Yeah, we did. Let's go in house. If we really wanted to, we could try to start making our first room look the same way it did in my old house. I don't think that would be bad to do. We should make like a checklist of items that we need to achieve that. Oh, I forgot we get to do that indoors. That's kind of funny. Do I was tech with anything? No, nothing food related anyway. Yeah, let's take a look and see, because I really liked how our main room looked. How our main room looked. How my main room looked. Because I think I took screenshots or like recording of it. Maybe, I know it's in the VOD, but I don't want to have to pull up the VOD. What is this? It's, not the correct game is what it is. Well, I think we have little choice but to pull up the VOD. Gosh dang it. That's fine. Okay, videos. That's day 2. Is this the correct VOD? I think it is. Wow, the look we had at my old island was so small. Makes enough sense, I suppose. Wait, what? Okay, here we go. Here's the old title screen. But what? Because here we look at the Rain World merch. Here the stream was starting. Oh, I see. I think I decided to like, yeah, okay. It looked so good. The parts of it that we finished looked so good, it's insane. Then I was like, wait, I should probably look at my house, I think. Yeah, I like the custom designs. Okay. Pause. I have an overview of my old house here. Oh, there's seasonal things in here, I can tell by looking at it. That's sad. Do you guys want to sit down and look at like the heckin' Wikipedia to see if we can find the correct items for this house? I think we should. I think we should. It would be really funny. Let's see. ACNH Wikipedia. It's time to dox myself again. Hi guys. Okay, here's the things we need to find. I think we're gonna start with floor items. We're gonna start closer to the door actually as well. Okay. So this is what the like main room in my old house looked like, and I really like how cozy it is. Technically, I don't think I ever finished it, the main room. The other rooms were vastly unfinished. Except for the, I guess, room at the top of the house, the attic. So let's see. Let's see, what do we have here? We have cat grass. We have cat grass, but for consistency's sake, good, good. There should be a category, I think, that is just like furniture for New Horizon. Yeah. That's a lot. This would kind of require me to know the things I'm looking for though, and I don't know the things I'm looking for necessarily. So unless someone just happens to come by, it'll be difficult. To really narrow it down. Get rid of that in a nice way. Okay, and then we have the thing here. Houseware miscellaneous small-minded ceiling decor. Rare for deer clops? Good luck with deer clops, goodness. I don't know, I think this is living room furniture. There we go, resort them by likely date. I like the date but the name. You like reptiles? Reptiles are pretty cool. I'm pretty sure we have a bird mobile in this room. It's just up in like the corner of the ceiling here. Reptiles are pretty neat. Now the set. Did we have a cuckoo clock in here? Let me walk in a little bit more. I think we did. I don't think I had a flower garland, whatever. Is fan palm the plant? No. Fireplace. We didn't have a fireplace. We have a seasonal one, but a fireplace could work. Floral swag? I think we had. I guess we have like mom's embroidery in here. That's pretty cute. Have the HAA plaques. They're just on like the right side of the room. Hanging terrarium. I really want this. We didn't have it in this room. This is such a long list. Okay, here we go. Log decorative shelves are in this room. It's this one down here. Then I think we have a log sofa, if I am guessing correctly. Log extra long sofa, yeah. It's this one. And then we have like at least one wooden block furniture, we have a cork board. I don't think that's a marble fireplace, if I had to guess. It doesn't look like it. I think it's one of the Thanksgiving things. Monstera is the plant we have. You got the pet reptiles? Wait, what kind of pet reptiles do you have? What little creatures do you take care of? I like how the Nordic furniture set just looks like IKEA furniture set. It's really funny. Looking. Paradise Planning mug looks so adorable. I want that, I think. Patchwork series. 2 ball pythons, oh my goodness, and a leopard gecko, aww. Those are very, very good pets, very good creatures. Very adorable. The club has been slain. That was more than just preparing. It was like, he showed up and you were like, I'm gonna prepare, and then you just kill him by preparing. Oh dear, Clops. He did nothing wrong. There's a succulent plant in the room. Man, like, I don't think I would want a pet reptile, but I think I have the knowledge to take care of them. Yeah, turkey, yeah. I thought so. I thought so. Evil. Wait, if this is by W... Okay, so it's not in here, because I don't know why it's not here. This one. And I didn't see the lamp either. If you yap about them, yeah. Absolutely. Do go ahead. Do go ahead. Well, we have a kind of a lamp in here at least. Maybe a lamp. If I spell lamp correctly, it'll actually show up, believe it or not. There we go. Turbulent lamp, simple lamp, another lamp, another lamp, another lamp, 2 more lamps, and another lamp. I don't see what it's highlighting here. Is it a recolored? I don't think they can be recolored though. What kind of lamp is that? Help. Any Animal Crossing fans in the chat? What is that? I don't know. Maybe we can go into the broader category. Is that series not called Block? I could have sworn it was. Oh, it's a wooden block. Of course, of course. And then we have, is that just called a book? I don't know if that's in this category though. Maybe in the miscellaneous category. Okay, so you guys, there's only 3 results. I'm gonna assume it's in the misc category. I was gonna specify 4 years old. I don't know for sure because she said the opposite. I assume your oldest ball python. Is that different PNG from yesterday? That would be true. Seems true anyway. Hello. I'm just gonna assume it's a book. It looks like a book. I forgot to look for the lamp. Lamp. So one gathering is, this thing is not called a lamp. For some forsaken reason. Is it not spelled quark? Board? Board maybe? Bulletin board. Task board, staff notice board, wall mounted tool board. Oh, quark. I misspelled it. Miss Honeycomb, but she is a queen bee morph. Which does sadly, no. I assume it's supposed to say which does sadly have the spider wobble and tune, which is not an organ wobble. That's sad. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I mean, seemingly she isn't... Or... Okay, sorry, is it just like, is it... I don't know if you can put it like that, but is it a morph that's like a descendant from the spiderball python? So is she like a fancy spiderball python, or is she only part spiderball python? If that makes sense. Because I haven't personally heard of the... What was that clock? That's cute. Raccoon wall clock. What are Nook points? What is Nook Link? Pretty loaded pro. Okay. I may need the Nintendo Online to have this actually. What is the Nook Link? Okay, wait. Nook Link is a service in Nintendo Switch app that connects them across your eyes and connect the player most open the settings. I'm not interested. Okay. Let's make like a list with the things we need now. We haven't looked at the carpets. What carpets do we have? It's a dominant gene. Oh, so it only needs one show and moves a combo of super pastel and the spider morph. I see. Okay. I think you understand better now. I need to use my brain. It's actually impossible. Carpets is what we're looking for next. Does carpets have their own category? Nope. I assume it's a houseware in that case. We might be able, but it might be a rug. What color is it? I'd say that's red. We can do this and we can search for carpet. Rug. Fussy. Okay, so do the carpet's a separate thing? Nature, kitchen, hospital, horror, heritage, harmonious, garden, expensive, facility, fantasy, fancy, fitness, freezing cold, European, den, construction site, concert, city life, shelter, amusement park, ancient. What the frick? List of all furniture. Okay, is rug? So our rugs are they not? Oh, flooring. We're doing different carpet. Didn't see rug. Not to be confused with flooring. See list of rugs in New Horizon. There we go. Red. This is 2x2. This one is... I think that's 2x2. I could be mistaken though, it looks bigger. No, that's probably it, okay. I don't know what I would call this one. It's probably in the red category. Red Argyle rug, maybe? 4x3. I'd say that's the correct rug. So we did it. Let's start with rugs. Red Argyle rug. Position decides for new issues that the genius is known for. That's a relief at least. And hopefully she keeps not showing anything. All items, cork board, miscellaneous, book. Furniture, wooden block, bookshelf. Monstera, succulent plant. They may replace it with a fireplace. They have fun things like log extra long sofa. It's sofa soda. Log decorative shelves. Gold HHA. Black. Silver HHA. Black. Bronze HHA. Black. We have floral swag. Not when swag was popular. And a cuckoo clock. Cuckoo clock. This is a ceiling item. Bird mobile. Cat grass. Cat grass. Unable to find light lamp one by one. Enough to stand on the wooden block bookshelf. If everybody hears green eyes because of the super fast leather. It's so like some like snakes can be so colorful. It's actually kind of crazy. It's actually kind of insane. They're so cute, but like, why are you so colorful? I know it's just like danger, but it's like, I don't know, man. It's cute. Okay, none of my cats are laying next to the radiator in the living room, so I'm gonna take a second to just, you know, make sure the radiator is still, you know, warm and producing heat. Because I think it's a little bit chilly, and that may be a sign that it's actually shut off. So hang on, I'll be back in like a couple of minutes. Key, I was correct. My radiator had indeed shut off because I had adjusted it slightly this morning because I was like, man, it's out putting a lot of heat. My electricity bill, woes me. But the radiator retaliated by just shutting off completely, so that's funny. I hate, there's nothing more I hate in terms of, like, okay, there's a few things I hate about the place I live, but one of the, like, non-serious things is I hate the radiators. Because the radiators in this place, they're heated by electricity, which means they don't have a traditional, like, turning knob that I'm used to for radiators in Sweden. And that means, like, I don't know why it does that. Like, sometimes when I, like, change the, like, heat, it, like, I don't know, like, it throws an error or something. So it's like, ooh. I don't vibe with the setting you set, so I am actually just gonna, like, you know, stop outputting heat entirely. And it's just like, what? It's like, I'm not even trying to, like, do something outrageous. I'm not trying to take it from, you know, like, oh, it's a little bit warm to, like, cranking it up as warm as it gets. I'm just like, I'm trying to adjust the heat by, like, a degree. And the worst thing is, like, I can't tell just how much heat they output. Because it's just, it's... Instead of having, like, a panel, like, you know, you type in the heat and then it does that, it's like, there's a turning knob. It's not, like, labeled in degrees. With, like, an arrow on it, and you just gotta vibe, you just gotta go by vibes. And if I touch that, it's usually just, like, whoa. It'll work fine for, like, a little bit, and then it's, like, 10-15 minutes later, it's like, whoa, I don't vibe with this. And then just cease to output heat, and it's just, stop that, you bitch. It's cold. It's like, I don't know, 4 degrees outdoors? 4 degrees Celsius. Like, just work like intended, please. And hopefully I fixed it so it's not gonna go back to being, you know, evil. And shutting off again. Let's see, my other Platinum is named Medusa. She's a Platinum Morph and a yearling. I feel like I should look up this morph, because this one I am having a hard time envisioning what it looks like. Hey Diva. Oh Jess, if you wanna go on my lap you can. Come, hop up. Hey Satnos. Hey. Gosa. 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 I'm petting my cat Diva now because she's on my lap. And there was a pet the cat redeem earlier and she's left. There's no more cat petting. Let me see here. We're gonna go Platinum Ball Python. Pictures. Okay, so there's the lesser ones, which seems to have a more faded coloration. But I assume, because you say like she isn't the lesser one, I assume this is kind of what she looks like, give or take. Which is really, really pretty. She won't be a baby anymore. The second image looks like her. Either it's this one or this one. Come here. You can sit on my lap, absolutely, Diva. You just gotta sit down. Oh, she's gone again. Farewell, Diva. That one, this one. It's really pretty. Really gorgeous neck. Oh, she's playful. That's what's going on. I was gonna say, she's been very silly. Sup? Sup? You silly goose. I guess you can see if Pippi wants to play with you. Because I don't feel like playing with you right this second, sorry. Let's see if we have any of these things. I sincerely doubt it. Wrong thing. I mean, we can craft the wooden block bookshelf. I forgot to write down the table. I think that's because I didn't find the table. Jesus. Okay, well, starting from the top and working our way down. I mean, I could infer what you were trying to type anyway. Here and her are spelled pretty similarly. There's also the workbench, which I didn't look at super closely. Is it the Turkey Day table? I think it was at one point, but I don't know if it is anymore. It's probably a wooden table, but customized if I had to guess. Yeah, it is. Wooden table. Then we need the craft. I don't know how to find the one thing I'm looking for in the furniture, but it's like, is it just called like a workbench? Like a workshop? No. Not for you. Not for you. Du kan gå runt. Du kan gå runt. Often live 20 to 30 years and like for 15 to 20. That's a long time. It's really impressive how something so small, especially in captivity, has such a like long lifespan. Because then you look at cats and dogs. I know they're, you know, mammals and not reptiles. So that, you know, their biology is entirely different. And they just don't live. They're just not expected to live that long. And it's just like, man. Reptiles are pretty cool. Is it a DIY workbench? Maybe. Or ironwood DIY workbench. Godzilla and his tail, I believe a snowmorph. Snowmorph are really pretty. Really bright, really white. Not entirely white, but white-ish. Hmm. I believe it's an ironwood DIY workbench. Maintained via cranky villagers. We don't have a cranky villager. It was 62? That's so old. Like, what? How did that scrungly live for so long? It's just impressive. Was it a Sioux setting? Still! Literally doubled this lifespan. Oh, wait, I can turn on sound in game again. Should probably clean up a little bit in here. Bless me, I guess. It eggs without being with a male at that age. I mean, I know they can like retain sperm and stuff. And can't they also lay eggs even if they're just not fertilized? But at that age, that's like you just distressed. You just don't want them doing that. You just don't want them doing that. Oh, that's stressful. Okay, the first thing has been placed. Peace has been restored. Let's see what else we can craft. Let's craft. Can we craft the... couch I'm thinking about? I don't think we can. I don't think we have any of the log sets. No, never mind, we do. We just don't have the... we just don't have the couch. At least I can add a check mark here. And I can add one to the succulent plant, because I know we have one of those. Can we craft log decorative shelves? No. Okay. Can we craft a wooden table? We can craft a wooden mini table. In other words, no. We have the cat grass, and I'm pretty sure we have a book. I am pretty sure we also have a bird mobile. Let's see, we have the Bronze Age AA plaque, whatever. We have the silver one as well. We have the cuckoo clock. I'm gonna Google it right now. Do let me know what you find. It would be absurd if it was like 40 or something, because that's so old. They're 2 bottle chips. I don't know if we can customize those, but we have 2 of them. It appears we have none of the extra miscellaneous items. This is also the wrong color. And I like within parentheses, like wrong color. Okay, so we don't have a Monstera, that's fine. I know I wanted to use the Kotatsu in a different room. Because I know we had one in a different room. My old house. I'm not seeing any in here that resembles the things we need. I mean, we don't need to recreate a room as a like one-to-one, I guess. I forgot to look at the flooring and walls. Derp. Okay, so I have, let me see here, walls, because we have 2 walls. Yeah, just like the plain white wall. And then we have like a log wall, log cabin wall. Log cabin wall within parentheses. Not the actual name. Hey Dolly. Floor, just like the right flooring, small planks. Futumi's gonna die because this is so unhelpful. We also appear to have a peach smoothie. Okay. I'm pretty sure the one we have is just like pine board flooring, which is the default floor. Okay. I'm gonna move some things I don't want anymore over to my pockets. Which are mostly things we have acquired from like villagers. That I see little or no use for. Miscellaneous. We don't need like 2 bottle chips. I'm pretty sure I got the accessory stand myself, but I'm still gonna sell it. Was I getting to 40? Oh my god. Ancient creatures. Just heckin' ancient, that's what they are. When you're that old. That's kinda crazy. Those look like rain clouds, alright. Not something that was on my list. Thanks for giving me this was the exact same thing yesterday. Will you be interested to buy your cycling cap for how much? I actually want cycling cap, but I'm pretty sure this counts as completing a quest. Oh, Tasha is here. Oh, she's one of my favorite villagers. She's so cute. I love her. Her house is really cool as well. Falls water cobra. They're cool. They're cool, yeah, because the actual water cobra is like really... What's the word? Venomous. But the falls one shouldn't be venomous. So let's go pay over a home loan before I forget. And the pink girls are still doing their stretching session. It's so cute. Oh, we gotta find more cute pink villagers. I gotta take a look at like the pink villagers list. Let's go. Unless you're allergic, you're fine. Yeah, it's just hard to know what you're allergic to before you know. Before you get struck by it. We actually need only like, not even 1,000 bells for this. Full amount, pay off the home loan. What up? Holy socks. He's like, huh? I'll let him look. I think I get to do different things with my house this time. About my home. Let's talk about your home, What should we discuss? I want to customize. You customize outside of your home for 5,000 bells. If you place it now, it'll be ready tomorrow. Maybe another time. Do you think it's gonna help you with? Yes. Mostly what I want to expand. Another room will give you extra spicy desire. Yes, let's do it. Guess construction started right away. Everything should be ready for tomorrow morning. It's like fine, but just you know. style exercise. Cosplaying fashion theme. Yeah, I'll help you. Best goth outfit. Think dark and moody. What wear on Halloween and one you might wear to scare your mother. Goth clothing, so I have an idea what I'm going for. Goth clothing. It's a vampire costume. Come back at time. Thank you, label. I will. Okay, let's see. Vampire costume. I believe we do have bat wings. I might have used them for one of my outfits, actually. Yes. Which means we need to remove them from this outfit so I can actually use them. Doesn't issue you to get you venomited? I guess. But if a snake decides it wants to numb you and gets a mean bite on you, it'll be difficult to get them dislodged. Let's put this in storage for now. Vampire wings go on? Or impish wings? Gothic outfit. I don't know, I really don't have anything that's like... Gothic, I guess. I don't have any gothic pants. Laws in the future, a boa constrictor. Those are some cool snakes. They get really big, don't they? Like, really big. I don't know, gothic outfit just dropped. We don't really have a gothic outfit, that's the thing. So this is as close as it gets to a gothic outfit. Get 10 plus feet. Let me convert that to meters and centimeters. Alright, I have 1,000 tabs open. We can close some of these. 10 feet in meters. Yeah, 3 meters. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. That sounds about correct. They're really massive snakes. Hmm. Never own 2 paws. Oh, hat. Oh, that's actually a pretty good hat. But I like my normal clothes. Looking at me disapproval like damn. I've just changed my clothes. It's not that big of a deal. A gentle giants if well socialized. Yeah, I suppose that goes with all pets. But even if they're really gentle, it's like they may hurt you in accident. But that's just most pets, really. Even if they're well socialized. Like even the most, like okay, maybe not the most well-trained dog if it's like military grade canine. But if it's even if it's a pretty well socialized dog or cat, they can accidentally hurt you, so it goes for just everyone. Put it behind me with me and my sister when we were younger. And parents. The festival years ago with the picture brings back a lot of good memories. Young when he died, so I don't remember them that well. I remember a Sable doing her best to raise me on her own. Thanks, sis. Sorry I was such a pain. Okay, Mabes would happen to calling me Grable and making fun of my apron. Come on, sis, I'm trying to have a moment here. It's not like we ever talk about stuff without cozy. Easy play referee, don't be mean. I'm sorry, that was out of line. And you're right, we should talk more. You're an adult now, and I need to treat you like one. And I'm really proud of you, Mabes. You're a lot of things I could never be, little sister. I took care of both you and Leopold when you were younger, but now we can all watch out for each other. And when able sisters should work side by side, there's nothing we can't do. It's so sweet. Let's see if we can zoom in on the pictures on the wall. Oh my goodness. So I assume the topmost picture here is of their parents at their wedding. Then assumingly Mabel and Sable in this picture. And then probably Mabel, Sable, and Label. And then them again, and them again. Oh, that's sweet. Maybe that's like of the parents with their first house. I can't really tell. Let's see if there are any fun items for sale today. Samurai shirts. Cowboy shirts. This one looks pretty cute. I don't know about that one, Chief. Short, dress up. Headwear. Accessories. Suspicious. Nah, nothing caught my eye. See his teeth, nose, ambassador animal. I think I remember them having him as their ambassador animal. I haven't really watched too much of Snake Discovery recently. When I say recently, I mean I haven't really watched all too much of them since they opened up their shop and like the whole the actual Snake Discovery place. It's been a while. I do know, oh man, this is shameful. I should remember what their gator is called. I don't think it's Rex. I think it's something different. I don't remember what she is called, but she has like proper enclosure and everything, and that's really cool. We should learn about the sister's parents via New Leaf. Let's play via a story told by the Let's Players since able sisters never really mention their parents in New Leaf. It's okay, it is Rex. I was like, I'd like to say it's Rex, but I don't remember. Oh, that's a piece of like dust on my monitor. I was like, guys, like what is this white speck in the hallway? But it's just dust. You can't even see it. Oh, there's still my... for you. This is a perfect slot for the sneakers. And then we have shorts and fishing wings and vampire costume. There we go. That's all. Doing it about outside when he passes. Selling Brad passed a few years ago. Aww. It's always sad. You got a new macaw. What? Is Cheyenne okay? I assume so. Last I heard, Cheyenne was doing fine. Yeah, she's doing fine, okay. She's still her sassy self. This room is such a mess. I know there's a pink umbrella in here, but I don't want to give this one of my NPCs because I don't feel like it. There we go, put some of those things away. It's a little less cluttered now, I like that. It's bamboo time. This was packed means for silk. Best of luck with that, goodness me. May the spiders be slain and not you. Wild black crow spotted over there. Miss Chaka. Chaka Chaka Chaka. It's a very cute name. It's a very adorable name. Okay, it's time to start collecting the bamboo, because I don't want this just laying up here. Especially seeing as we've hit like the bamboo with a thing twice. She's a green wing. I'm not as familiar with birds. So I'm actually gonna have to Google that when I am done picking up this last piece here. Green wing macaw. Let me see. Oh! I see, okay, I see now. It's like it's the kind of like bird you think of when you hear the bird, like the word parrot. It's like the classical red with like green and blue like rainbow wings and like tail. Really gorgeous birds. Really pretty birds. Oh, the audio was doubled for like over half an hour. I'm so sorry. Hopefully everyone survived that. That's really, really pretty. Oh, thank God I noticed my audio was doubled before the raid party of 40 came in here. I was just saying, like, I was just having out, like, looking for the pictures of birds, and I was like, it seems like my capture card audio was being doubled because I accidentally left an audio capture source unmuted. Thank God I fixed that. Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Is it Leto diet or is it Yeto diet? I don't know. I can't tell if it's a capital I or a lowercase owl. But welcome on in, Raiders. Goodness me. I should introduce myself. Hello. I'm Cozy Gift. I use they them pronouns, and today we're playing Animal Crossing. Today we've mostly just been walking around, like doing a little bit of storage management and similar, because I was running out of storage space. So that's fun. I was thinking about maybe trying to do a little bit of terraforming, but most importantly dealing with the wild roses over there, because they're getting out of hand. That is like on our to-do list. If you have to renovate though, I completely understand that, but please else feel free to hang out and tell me about how your stream went. And what stuff and shenanigans you got up to. They're just gonna keep picking up this bamboo because I don't want this on the floor. It's evil. How much bamboo is there? Oh, there's even more? Okay, that's all. Just remember crossing earlier and started streaming hope around becomes nice and beautiful. Thank you. I don't know if I have the skill it takes to make it beautiful in the way I would want it to be, but I do have a few plans for it. Let's see here. So we really don't have that much, you know, set up here, but I would want to make like the kind of the area around. I don't want to move the river around too much. I think the river is mostly fine. I want to make the area around the town hall be like, I guess a little bit of a housing district and a little bit of a shopping district. Because I think that would be really cute. I'm considering moving the museum over to the right, next to this house that's like right here in the center, on the right side of it, and turning this area down here into like a little park, because that would be cute, I think. But I don't know yet. Because we could just move this house like over here somewhere, center the museum and make like a little area for just the museum here, which would also be cute. I want to make a farm area somewhere. Probably gonna change how this looks a fair bit over here. Maybe I can make like some farm fields because we have like sugar canes, wheat, and pumpkins, and like tomatoes, and a bunch of stuff growing that is just kind of growing wherever now. Then this little island, or island generated with, by the way, which is really funny, which is the reason people were like, you should choose this island, like chatters in my chat. So I was like, okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the island yet, but the island has to stay. It's iconic at this point. Not sure what I want to do with it. Could turn it into like a little park or something. Time will tell. But I do want to make like a farm area. I want to make an area to store like my different kinds of fruit trees in. And currently, what are we doing currently? We're breeding a bunch of flowers. Because we need flowers. Everyone needs good flowers. And who doesn't love flowers? Then there's more flowers on the beach. Most flowers. We are so close to being able to make blue roses. I haven't caught the creature on the flower yet. Yoink! Mantis, that's cool. We have enough things to donate to the museum now. Because it feels so unnecessary to go over there when you're only donating one thing. But we have these guys here. Right, it's March now. That means we can catch new things. I kind of forgot about it. I was like, yes, it's February. It's not. It's not February. It's March. Definitely think you should get back into playing Animal Crossing if you have enough space on your Nintendo Switch. Daylink. It's fun. It's just such a shame that the game is so big, like 12 gigabytes or something, with the DLC. Like, I think I have like 2 Pokemon games. Because I have like an external like SSD that I have things on. I think I have 2 Pokemon games on it. And Animal Crossing. And maybe Stardew Valley. And it's just like, wow. It's like a 32 gigabyte one as well, so it's just like, wow, thanks Nintendo. I love me my digital only copies. Now we already have this one. Well, we can donate the other things we got. More for the collection, take them. Nope, I'm fine, thank you. We haven't had a coffee today. Let's get coffee! Hello, Brewster. Hi, good morning. Thank you. Yes, please. Sure. Hey, Diva, my cat is here now. Well, one of my cats. Come. I'll do just that. Let's have a drink of water, of coffee. I'll have a drink of water in real life. Cheers. I'll drink to that. I'm just gonna... Hey, Diva. My cat is here. Notice your wobble dog. It's true. My PNG tuber is based on wobble dog. How have I been live for 3 hours already? Jesus. We've done nothing. Yes, wobble dogs. We love wobble dogs in this household. You're welcome to come around and order at the counter to the right. You can order coffee from the go there. Cool. Thank you, Brewster. Can you stop biting the safety strap for my Joy-Con, please? Thank you, sweetie. This is a good time to bully my cat. Hang on a second. Let me look at your teeth and gums. I know my fingers are a bit cold. I'm sorry. From what I could see, they're not too bad. Oh, she's offended. She's leaving. She left to bite my phone charger. Evil, vile creature. If she comes back, I'll make sure to pet her, but she's unfortunately not here anymore. We chopped a lot of wood from trees. My gosh. I've gotta try to remember to play tomorrow, because we have Velma in boxes today, which means we will have open slots for the island tomorrow. An anonymous person has gifted 5 subs to the channel. Wow. I'm just like, who would gift anonymously? This is so hype. Is it you, Region? Is it Region Power? Because you came in when that happened. Squint suspiciously. Don't reveal yourself, but... Thank you to the anonymous person who gifted... Time to butcher everyone's usernames. Abithia, Dunari, Candace, Letter Diet, and Mild subs. Good level 2 hype train, that's insane. It's quite cool. That is really quite cool. Unlock a random emote. Apparently. It says something about limited time emotes. I don't know what that was about. Very strange. You're in the big leagues now? True. Wow. I can use all this money to like, well, first, you know, Twitch taxes 50% off of each sub. So that's not $5 per sub, that's more like 2.5. Calculator. 2.5 times 5. So I get $12.5 after they tax that, and then there's like the transaction fees to my PayPal later. So reality, I think I'll get 8 of those dollars, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Hiya, Kaz, and I've broken down with this. Thank you for the 20 bits. What are you guys doing? What are you planning? Squinting suspiciously. Are we here to sell this skull? I wanna sell. I am offering the skull. You can house that. 5,500 bells? That's a lot. Thank you. You're rich, it's so much money. It's crazy. Still got over a lot of kill tentacles, so you got a lot of tentacle spikes. I like the tentacle spikes. They feel like they're pretty good weapons. That you can just get. That you can just acquire from existing. Okay, we're actually gonna do a little bit of decoration, because I was planning on doing that. Can I afford all the cozy TM games? You're so real. Is that Lolly singing? I thought I heard an NPC singing. Are you behind the house? Now she's embarrassed. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just like, what? That's adorable. Oh my god, I love Lolly. She's so cute. She was hiding, she was, and then I just walk up on her. Oh, I feel mean. I feel rude now. I did not mean to disturb her like that. Pretty sure the log fence, yeah, is the one we've been using. It's time for actual decoration. I have not lied to you. I have not deceived you. That's the wrong thing. For starters, before we break this rock, because it's in the way, we're gonna make sure we grab the resources from it. What's the money rock? We should also go say to Roswell, because he's been in his house for a while, so he may be crafting. Good money. Hello Roswell, are you crafting? Are you cooking? Hype train success! Choo choo! What emote did we get? Frog wow emote. That's crazy. He's not crafting, but I'm gonna say hi anyway. So I think of a brand myself to refer to ice skating star. It won't be easy, but I'll grind my way to the top. Second thought, it sounds like work. I'll just think about doing it while I sip cream soda. He's so real for that. He's so real for that. Roswell is really funny. My glumthorn trees has matured, yay! You have trees now, congratulations. There were no trees before this point ever. Okay, I need fruit. We have the ones here. We'll only grab one coconut for now. Eat. Bring out the shovel. Colorful shovel. And then we're gonna just pop. Okay, it's time. And then I think we have a third one over here secretly. Yeah, we do, okay. If you see a community hype train, random other users will have a random emote unlocked besides the ones in the streamer who sub-gifted. This one is such an emote. That's a cute emote. That's a really cute looking emote. I don't know about having this here actually. It's not super disruptive, I guess, but we could kind of just mirror the same design by having it like that instead. Okay, this is going to piss me off that I'm not able to fit there. That's good enough for now. Maybe we'll just move this wheel. But they're being used as decorations. Look at this. It's my fake fence that I built before we unlocked fences. It's made out of tires, because we found a lot of tires when fishing. It's kind of iconic, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I don't know about this part here yet. Because it would be cool, I guess, to have the fences kind of mirror the above like this, but then it's just like it would feel really cramped to like walk around and do things. I would actually have to use the paths to get into the plaza, and I don't know if I want to do that. Like, that's a big responsibility. I need to think about what I want to do on this side. I would want to replace this bridge with a different one, because this was our starting bridge we got for free at some point. But we haven't gotten there quite yet. We could place some paths over here, I guess. Here. Yeah, let's start construction. Got a license for that? Yup, I did. It was checking for a valid license. I have a license. Time for the most boring, mind-grueling thing ever. Placing the paths. Like, it's so slow. Like, it's kind of insane, actually. Okay, wait. Where would I want to move this thing to? Because I want the bridge here, but I don't think I want it here. I think I wanted one further down. Which means we're walking immediately next to the pond. But having it be up here would be kind of iconic. Maybe it would look better if it's an actual no, I think it would just feel better if it was one further down. I mean, I could just move the pond over, you know? Yeah, the license. It's all good. It's all goose. Swears, trust me. Honk. Okay, there we go. That's one done. No! It's fine. Oh my god, we did it. So much decoration done. I think in this area here, it's to the right, either I want like a bench or something, or I want a sign, like one of the signposts is like multiple arrows on it pointing in like different directions. Because I think both could be cute. And I don't know if I want a straight central line all the way from my airport up here. I think it could work. We also scared away something I hadn't caught that was sitting on one of the flowers. It was red. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. Oh my god, my leg hurt. Oh, uncrinkle the leg. Uncrinkle the leg. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Yep, that's painful. I kind of want to change the shape a little bit of the island up here, but I don't know what I want to do with it, no. I don't really know what I want to do with it. I mean, we could also just choose to not make this like a place for like things and have it be its own kind of just park-ish area. I don't know. Because I do kind of want this water here to go somewhere like connect with the river. I just don't know how I want to make that happen. Because we can make it like big and like snaky and stuff. But then it's like, would that truly be what I would want for this area? I mean, I do want this little piece of river here. I just don't know. Another thing we could do is probably pull it along like the cliff wall and have it like connect. So it's kind of like goes from here somewhat like this to make this area here isolated, but I don't know. We could just keep it like that for now. Just keep them contained in storage over there for the time being. Yeah, this area here, I want the little infograph place, I think. Ugh. Oh, okay, that works. I was gonna say, ooh, like we made a mistake, but no, we didn't. That's fine. Here's the worst part. You can only make the corners rounded. It started raining. Which is infuriating. Because God forbid you want diagonal, you know, things. That's not what I wanted to do. Beautifully done. It's raining at 11 AM. Because we have the little place here for like trees, because well, the area is like, it would be really small. So I don't know about that. Maybe just building like normal farm here would be better. But then it's like, I don't know if that's good enough. Decisions, decisions, decisions. What I do know is I'm gonna get up and stretch a little bit more because I feel like I just want to uncrinkle my legs. So I'm gonna take a quick break. Quick break. Maybe run some ads. Yeah, I'll run like a minute and a half of ads, and I'm gonna get up a stretch and move around a little. Because I want to do that. Because it's nice. There we go, just taking my gloves off, and I am back in like a couple of minutes. It's cold, I'm cold. I'm so cold. It's so chilly, I'm freezing to death. This is my... I was gonna say towel. It's not a towel, it's a blanket. It's a blankie. Blanket nice. Here is my first blanket around my shoulders. Gonna bundle up, yes. It's just like I got up to stretch, and I don't bring my 2 blankets with me when I get up to stretch. Because that just feels a diva! Hang on a minute. I'm serving my cats. I might just throw one of my blankets on Diva if she doesn't start behaving. Nope, but a firm... When I say firm, I don't mean an actual, but a firm nudge on her side with my foot. To get her to reconsider trying to attack Oliver. She's still playful, I think. I think she's ready to play at the drop of a dime. She's always ready to play at the drop of a dime because she's just like that, but she's extra ready to play at the drop of a dime today. Forgot to put my gloves back on. Grr. What if I Google something like Animal Crossing New Horizon farm inspiration? Okay, I'm seeing a bunch of farms. The issue is they all look insanely inefficient. You need to be up at 10. Jesus, yeah, go get some rest, go get some sleep. Goodness me. Absolutely understandable. I hope we have a good night's sleep. Or a good morning sleep. PB loves dragons. Have a good sleep and I hope you feel more rested. We're starving on this island? No. There's no starving. You are imagining things. looking at this, it's like people seem to... Yeah, people seem to have very different ideas on what makes interesting farms, which is good. Everyone using custom pathing for their farms is really alluring and interesting, but I don't have Nintendo Online, so I can't get the custom paths. I know I could probably just recreate them from scratch myself, but it takes so much time and effort. And I don't know if I feel like doing that, due to the aforementioned time and effort. I don't know, I mean... This log fencing is likely only going to be a temporary placeholder thing. Maybe at least, I don't know. I think I would want it to run along the back here. We're gonna move this house in the future. Probably at least. I think I want to reshape this entire place a bit. I don't know, I was supposed to raise the area up here. Could be farm. Nah. Hi Diva, you're on my keyboard. Hi Diva, you're on my lap now. How many vegetable types can you grow in this game, actually? I'm a little bit concerned now. I mean, we could hypothetically have two houses here, maybe. Like, if we were to take this one and move it more right, so it was kind of like here at least. We can have another one, like, I don't know. Okay, wait, how many different kinds of vegetables can you grow? Let's see. Still have a microphone, huh? nothing, Shay. Do you want to hide under the blanket? Is that what's going on? Because she keeps reaching her paws up and like touching my face and stuff. Let me see. Would you this? Do you feel more hidden? I don't know if she does. It's hard to tell. She's a cat. I can't really ask her, do you feel more hidden? And expect a yes or no reply. And she's off my lap. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, I guess. Have a good one. My goodness. But if I just search for like wheat. Produce. Okay, so there is wheat, tomatoes, sugarcane, potato and carrot. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 kinds of pumpkin. We have everything we can grow in terms of food. That is at least a little bit reassuring. Okay, so there is what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different kinds? Okay. Hmm. I have an idea here if you grow pumpkins. Because the first one was like, oh no, it looks weird because this one is not the same size, I'm gonna have to form the river. What if we just, you know, what if we make it a feature? Can you use white to just no? I guess the one thing I can appreciate about this is how easy it is to make heart shapes. Yeah, I can go, I don't know, pumpkins. Maybe, because there's 4 different kinds of pumpkins. I guess the issue here is it's kind of far out. Like all things considered. Hi Diva, you've already tried to be on my lap and you didn't want to be on my lap. And boop. Boop. Silly goose. Silliest silly goose. With dogs, I think that's a pretty good idea. I think that's a pretty good idea to get done. I guess another alternative is just having 6 of like each. That could work. Well, we still have to move closer this way. Yeah, the house is definitely in the way. Maybe we can move the museum up here if we do want to make a little park down below that we were thinking about. That wouldn't look bad, I think. Well, rather, it wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Now we're racing all these paths is gonna be the worst thing ever. I found the way to erase them easily. Well, easily enough, I guess. Yeah, and especially if we move this house, I think the museum could actually look pretty good up here. Yeah, I just don't know if we can move it while Velma is still here. If we have to move until after she waits until it actually moves out. What are you pondering? No, because yeah, I am sorry at my house, but I fear she's also quite rusty. Yeah, I'll come to your place and practice. Sure. I think, you know what, like, I've almost been live. Well, I've been live for 3.5 hours. I think that's a pretty good amount of stream time. Do you have any furniture I need in here? I don't think so. Look around and enjoy, thank you. Software is back in style. Sure. Would you say that my home reflects who I am as a wolf? Nonsense. If you can discern my personality from furniture, then my personality needs work. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna end the stream. I'll probably keep playing, but I don't feel like streaming anymore. Ah, well, I hope there's someone I can dump every single one of you on. Oh wow, there's 6. Why is there 66 people watching this? Go home or something. Maybe. Let me see here. Oh, I see. Okay, so there's a lot of mystery islands, so like mystery islands, item islands in on Animal Crossing right now, it seems. I wish I could filter those out. I'm trying to find someone who's English and actually streaming Animal Crossing in the Animal Crossing category, but it seems... Hang on. If I do this, it'll surely be easier. French, Dutch... I think that's French. Mystery Islands, Mystery Island, Mystery Island, Mystery Island. Dutch. Mystery Island. Dutch. Mystery, mystery, mystery. Japanese question mark? French. English? How's cat that? I require more cats! Exclamation by cats. Let me see. What are they doing in here? Hunting for Anka or cat. Oh my god, Mystery Island 234? That's insane. Okay, it seems like there's very few people who are actually streaming this in English. So I don't know. I don't know. A Treasure Islands was what they're called. Oh, here's someone designing fake bridges. That's good. I like that. Yeah, no, let me look at people I'm following instead then. For like an hour and a half. There's another crossing stream? No. Silvers is cool, but there's a person in their chat that used to hang out there at least that I'm not comfortable to be around. I don't know if this person is still hanging around. But I don't know. Is anyone who I have been rated by before isn't streaming? I mean, okay, look. I could send you guys to Imanix, who isn't streaming Animal Crossing. What is he streaming? Bionic Bay. No, Imanix is like... Imanix is really good at entertaining people. Given it seems he's just in the pause menu right now. Oh, they're making fun of us not retro. Oh, they're closing the game. It's really funny. Oh, they launch a different game? I can't tell. What kind of game is Bionic Bay? Ooh. The title screen looks cool. This is it seems like a platformer. Kinda. Puzzle platformer, maybe? Very abstract game. Hi, Dapper. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna send you people over to Imanix. Imanix is currently streaming Bionic Bay, which is, let me see. It It's a platform video game released in April 2025 for PC and PlayStation. Let's see, action, adventure, casual, in the end, racing? I don't know about that one. But yeah, thank you people for being here, and thank you so much to everyone who hung out and kept hanging out. I'm closing gifts, and this has been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I just feel a little bit cold and low energy today, I guess, and I could keep streaming for a while, but I don't want to stream for longer, I think. If you've enjoyed your time here, though, you can consider following. If you haven't enjoyed your time, you should consider not following. I play other games besides from Animal Crossing. Like, recently, we've been looking at the super adorable game Cozy Caravan. I also play Rain World. I played a lot of Wolf Quest, like, a couple of weeks ago. For, like, a couple of weeks. It was really fun. But the raid is starting, so I'm sending people over to Manix. Be kind to him. And wish him good luck with this puzzle platformer. Bye, everybody.